right now. We are still in that weather impact day, and it doesn't end with this round of snow.
Right, we'll have another one tomorrow because not so much snow, but rain moves in here tomorrow. So we've got a lot to get to with our weather. Radar right now still looking like we've got a little bit of snow out there. So you can still see some of that blue coming down. Areas south and east of I-71 dealing with most of the snowfall at the moment. Some pockets of snow still impacting Mason County, areas of Adams County too, up toward Brown County, kind of that far southeastern corner of Brown County right now. So Maysville, Manchester, West Union, Peebles, all still seeing some flurries flying. We also have a little bit of snow likely moving throughout areas just south of New Richmond, kind of extending closer to Bethel and Felicity. These spots here, I think, are going to be the sweet spot for who ends up seeing the most snowfall. Could even extend further south, a little bit closer to areas along I-75 throughout Grant County. That's where we actually have the winter storm warning in effect. Within the 275 loop right now, things are starting to quiet down a little bit more, but we aren't completely finished with that chance of snow. I still think we'll see some additional snow showers moving through here throughout this afternoon and this evening. In fact, still going to see that snow piling up. Our accumulations are not finished piling up quite yet. So going into the noon hour here, we are seeing that break in the action as it kind of always looked like could happen. A little bit less activity of snow for the next couple of hours. But later on this evening, as you're headed back outside to maybe go home from work or to drive the kids to practices, whatever you've got going on this evening, we'll still see some additional snow coming down here. And I still think that will pick up a little bit more in terms of accumulation. We still could see some impacts to roadways as well. So keep this in mind if you have to be out later on today. We'll see some snow extending, not just in our areas south and east of I-71, but pretty much any community that's just along, or any county, I should say, that is just along I-71. Still could see some areas of some snow moving through there a little bit later on tonight. Futurecast tries to bring in some time of wintry mix. I primarily think that we're just dealing with snowfall for the rest of this event specifically, but as we get into the day tomorrow, that's going to change. We'll start to see some afternoon rain moving in here. We could also see some wintry mix, especially closer to I-70 tomorrow afternoon before we eventually see warm air surge in here, which is going to allow for all rainfall for the rest of your Wednesday. So Wednesday's mostly a rain event. Today's mostly a snow event that I think still could add to 1 to 2 inches of snow for a lot of communities, but there will be some pockets of 3 to 4 inches of snow possibility, especially for towns just south of the I-71-75 split. This is where I think travel is going to be a little bit more difficult. Meanwhile, if you're north of that and just along I-71, we still could have some travel impacts, but I think for the most part, we're looking at just raised surfaces dealing with some issues. But if you're under that winter storm warning, more difficult travel expected for you because those snowfall totals are going to be closer to that 3 to 4 inch range. We're under the warning until tonight. It's going to last all through the overnight hours, not expiring until early tomorrow morning. However, if we end up seeing this kind of wrapping up earlier, I wouldn't be surprised if they end up allowing the warnings or advisories to expire just a little bit early. Just along I-71, Hamilton County not included in the winter weather advisory, but we still are looking at picking up closer to 1 inch or 2 of snow. So keep this in mind. Some slick roads will be a possibility during the commute tonight. I think especially any raised roads, we're talking bridges and overpasses, your exit ramps, things like that. Those all bear watching throughout the rest of this evening, and temperatures too are going to struggle. We're currently sitting right around 32 degrees. We may make it a degree or two warmer than that, but I think we're stuck in at least the mid-30s throughout the rest of today. So it does feel a lot colder outside today compared to the last couple of days. And on top of that too, any wind we have is going to knock that temperature down a couple of degrees, down to likely feeling like the 20s for a lot of the day today. So tomorrow's more of a rain event for us. That's going to be something that you'll want to keep in mind for your Wednesday. Then by Thursday, we dry out, but temperatures are dropping all day long. It's cold from here on out. Heading into Valentine's Day, though, we are at least going to stay dry on Friday with more rain returning for the weekend and possibly even some snow by Sunday. Guys,
good to know.